This is Nala. Look at her. Calm, attentive, the kind of dog you just want to curl up with at the end of a long day. But it wasn't always like this.
I mean, I think the issues we were having when we first started working together, the charging of the door, pulling on the leash with walking, and just, not listening, going in the trash can, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing great because, you taught me how to talk to her. And she kind of knows how to, she listens to me now, and I know how to, communicate with her.
I'm with you.
Door charging, leash pulling, digging in the trash, not listening. Sound familiar? For Suzanne and her family, these weren't just annoying behaviors. They were stealing some of the joy of having a dog.
So your husband, Brian, said something that I remember. It was kind of simple but profound. He said that, after working with you, we realized that we were allowing a lot of things that just didn't need to be.
Yeah, we were tolerating things that we didn't think we could fix, just her not listening and misbehaving. Or we would have to feel like we had to get up, grab her collar, drag her somewhere, but now we can just do a simple, sound, and
voice tones, tone of voice matters, right?
Yeah.
This is the shift that changes everything, from tolerating problems you think are unfixable to communicating in ways your dog instinctively understands. No grabbing, no dragging, just leadership.
When people come and knock on your door, how is she?
She's so much better. She will, no, sit.
Good girl.
She just listens. I think she's just used to listening. But yeah, I usually just stand right by her, and, she'll stay where she needs to be now, and she doesn't charge and run and bark like she used to.
Because she knows who's in charge.
Yes.
It's the humans are the leaders of this household.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. I love this dog.
She's such a sweetie.
Sweet baby. Leash manners. You were a student A, B, C, D, F. What would you give her?
I think before probably a C-.
Okay.
And now she's an A+.
Hey, that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
I love it. That makes me feel great.
Now you might be wondering, why am I sharing all this? Because the how of dog training is important, but the why matters just as much. And for me, this work is personal.
Yeah.
I am blessed to do this for a career, and a lot of years in the corporate world,
Yeah.
And then having the gift to be able to work with wonderful people and help them with their dogs is something that I'm wacky grateful for. It almost doesn't seem real sometimes. Yes, it's hard work, and dogs can be very challenging, but at the end of the day, man, they're ready to be communicated with in ways that they can instinctively understand. And English is not your first language. So our body language matters, our tone of voice.
I feel like, just watching your transition from corporate world into this, it's like a calling. I feel like you are, this is a true passion, obviously, and just more of a vocation and a calling for you.
Yeah.
And you're so good at it.
That means a lot to me. Thank you. And I'm with you. I kind of, at one point, my wife being a kindergarten teacher, a Mr. Rogers disciple, as you know, my wife she did an internship for Mr. Rogers, and she's a kindergarten teacher, makes a huge difference in this world, and I always envied that, I admired it, and corporate world was fine, but I never felt passionate about what I was doing and making a difference, So you couple that with, oh my goodness, I've always loved dogs. I'm the goofy guy that I can't walk by a dog without interacting. My friends make fun of me, but that's fine. It's who I am. So, and I've always loved helping people. So it is a gift to be able to do it. And I am so grateful that you all brought me on board to help.
Yeah, well, we are too. And you do make a difference in the lives of families with dogs. Because,
they're family.
Yeah, they are. They're part of our family. And it's almost like a family therapist, coming in and just helping everybody get along better. And
love it.
It's really helpful. Individuals and families with dogs that have problematic behaviors, they don't get to enjoy that part of dog life, or life with a dog.
Yeah.
And that's where you come in. You can restore that joy again and make that possible for humans to, be able to enjoy their pets.
That's it. That's the whole point. Problem behaviors don't just make life difficult, they steal some of the joy of having a dog. The cuddles on the couch, the peaceful walks, the trust and companionship. My job isn't just to teach commands. It's to restore that joy, to help families actually enjoy their dogs again. If you're tolerating problems you think can't be fixed, I want you to know they can be. You don't have to get physical or drag your dog around. You can communicate naturally, the way dogs understand. And you can restore the joy of actually enjoying your dog. Because they're not just pets, they're family. And family deserves harmony.